Okay, when we look at our number 12, it was coming from taxation. Taxation, if you want to see more questions about taxation, come to the playlist. You will see more about taxation. You can pause the video and look through the question. The question is there at the start of the video. So look through that question, you can copy it down, then you follow the solutions there. Okay, it says, in a certain country, the rates of income tax paid by employees as follows. They give you that table. The employee entitled to the following allowances. Jane is married and has children like that. Calculate Jane's taxable income. In order to get taxable income, we need allowances first. So you first come and say here, you first get your allowances. So now when I come to my allowances here, first of all, we have housing allowance. Housing. Our housing was taking 150,000 per month. Then we come to marriage. She's married, so she's taking also that allowance. This is what, 34,000 per month. Then we come to children allowance. Children, now she had 3 children, and they are giving you those rates per children depending on the age. So then we take all of them because she had 3, so we are going to take all the things. So this means that we had 11,500 plus the 14,000, then plus the 16,500, and so this will give us so having 42,000 shillings. So this is the allowance for kids. So now we come for total allowances, which we are going to get by adding the 3. So which is summing to 226,000. So this is now the total allowances. If you want to come and get our taxable income, remember the income with taxes should be not heavy, so it should be tax free, allowance free. So you get now our taxable income. Taxable income will be now the gross income minus allowances. But told us that the gross of this lady was 630,000 minus now the allowances, and the figure you get here is shillings 404,000. So this is the taxable allowance, and this was our part A. So this was our part A. Then part B, the income tax paid by Jane. Now the income tax paid by Jane will depend on the table given up there. They're telling us that between, so the first tax is, told us that the first tax is the 10%, which is 10 over 100 times now for the first 100,000, and this was giving us, I think you see we are just getting 10,000. Now the second tax is going to be given, telling us that between 100 to 200, and they are rating it at 20%. So we get now the 200 minus the 100 to get now 100,000, which was giving us this to go. Of course, that we have now the 20,000. The third tax, remember, this girl or this lady is having, we have tax up to this. So the 200 and above, so we get now 200, 404,000 minus a 200,000. So they are writing it at 30%. So 30% times now the difference between the 200 and this, which will give us 204,000. And there the rate is going to be 61,200. Now we come for our income tax paid by Jane. Income tax paid by Jane is going to be, we add and this will give us shillings. Plus that, this is that, to get what? 9,200 shillings. So this is now her income tax. Jenny's net pay. Net pay, how do you get exactly in your pocket? We shall get now the gross income minus the income tax. After removing the taxes, our gross was 6, then minus the income tax of 9, which will give us shillings. So meaning Jane will take home 568,800. That's the money Jane will go with home. So that's how we had to, it was, by the way, this paper was very easy. The questions were direct, they were short and brief. You just needed to know the formula and then very simple. Anyway, let us move to number 13.